What up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mud. Welcome to Project Bretonnian Bowmen Part 5. And unfortunately, this is going to be the last entry on the Bretonnians. Let me tell you why. I've been painting up these 8 guys. These are my first half, right? I've got another 8 to go. And the other 8, no progress, just like you remember them. They've got the yellow shields and the skin painted. But I'm painting up these 8 guys, and I'll put them on their sides for you to kind of show them to you. I just finished painting the rims of their bases. You can't even really see them. So their bases are still kind of soggy, but okay. You know what, we'll just do little close-up views of each of them. So I'm painting these guys, and I'm thinking about this painting competition coming up in June. And I'm thinking, like, what's the best way that I can paint them up, and what are some good unifying colors and themes, and what are some tips or like little tricks that I can do to make them look good. And I realized I got myself into a kind of predicament in painting these guys, in that they're bowmen. They're basically peasants that have been given uniforms and bows and told to hold the line no matter what happens. And being peasants, they are all just used to being really grubby and stuff. So, so what I'm saying is that because they're used to being really grubby and dirty and stuff, a lot of the washes and a lot of the effects that I did aren't going to look very good because they are just dirty bowmen. Now, if I was gonna go and paint up some knights with some individual heraldry and some really cool looking stuff like that, give them each some different insignias and awesome looking color schemes and stuff, then that would be different. But the fact is, I chose these bowmen, and as much as I love them, I think I'm gonna have to let them go because there's just no way to make them look good and dirty at the same time. At least I can't do it. I think there's some great master classes and techniques out there that you can really dirty them up and make them look realistic and gritty and stuff, but I don't think I can do it with the time and my skills at this moment. Just like looking at them off the back, you might think like, oh, they look pretty cool, and they do. I'm really proud of the work that I did. I'm still gonna do the tartan tutorial. This is the one I just painted up like 10 minutes ago. Wanted to make sure I knew how to do it in all the colors I'd need, so I'll be filming that later tonight. But I can't see myself even having a chance with these guys. So as much as I love them, as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna put them on the back burner. But that's no reason why the project should end. I still want to paint up something cool for the little painting competition. I still want to turn something in. So I'm gonna let these guys kind of hang out until I decide to get back to building a tiny little Bretonnian army. And what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna paint up some of these lovely ladies. Oh, I bet all of you out there have seen enough of these girls and might even be sick of them to even stomach another person on YouTube trying, but I've decided that, you know what, with the time and the resources that I have left, I think I can just about manage to pull out something pretty cool with these girls. So I'm gonna bid a fond farewell to my Bretonnian bowmen for now. I'm gonna put them up on the shelf, and I'll get back to them once the deadline to this painting competition is over. And then I will try to tackle these ladies. So expect to see in the next couple of days just a little shift in gears. I'm gonna unbox them, I'm gonna start painting them up, I'm gonna start talking about the colors I'm gonna be using. I think I'm gonna stick to the Games Workshop color scheme. I've been looking at the different styles and colors for them, and really I think this is the best. The green hoods with the white cloaks on the inside and the blonde hair, the green trim, I think it looks pretty good. So that's what I'm gonna go for. So stay tuned for that, and we're just gonna change the name of it. Instead of Project Bretonnian Bowmen, it's just gonna switch over to Project Sisters of Averlorn. I don't know, that sounds kind of wordy. I might change that. I won't call it Project High Elves, just in case somewhere down the line I decide to do a proper Project High Elves, but we're definitely going to change it to this. And yeah, so stay tuned. This is entry 5 again of this little 2-month army project. So so I do encourage you to post up your video responses if you're still trucking along like I am, and would love to see and hear from all of you, and just to see what you guys are doing. So thanks for your support, thanks for all the comments, really appreciate it, and just want to say goodbye to our Bretonnians, and we'll use our little Bretonnian knight guy here that I painted up as a test model a long time ago. So really glad that I got to get started painting them. I look forward to continuing soon with these Bretonnians, and until then, let's get on to some high elves. Latest, players.